ver, ¿qué hemos conseguido por aquí? Fuerza de defensa de la ciudadela. El Consejo creó la Fuerza de defensa de la ciudadela para prestar apoyo. Esto creo que ya lo habíamos leído, pero quizás algo nuevo hemos conseguido. Tras insistir en que mantener el dinero en los bancos es fundamental para el devenir de la guerra, los comerciantes bolos están destinando donaciones a los servicios de socorro y las fuerzas defensivas de la ciudadela. Gracias a los planos obtenidos por Shepard, el SISE puede localizar y neutralizar las torretas activas de que Cerberus instalaron en la ciudadela. Reserva de ISO de Omega. Como prometió, Aria está empezando... No sé leer hoy, no sé qué me pasa. Aria empezó a llevar sus provisiones de ISO a la Alianza, aunque la entrega inicial se vio un tanto obstaculizada por la seguridad de la ciudadela, nerviosa por tratar con un grupo que la mayoría de ellos tachan de piratas espaciales. La transferencia de recursos ahora va viento en popa. Para facilitar el progreso se ha fundado una nueva compañía de cargueros que navega bajo el pabellón de Omega. La coalición de transportistas de carga de Omega es un grupo variopinto, pero pese a ello ha demostrado ser infalible tanto en hacer entregas rápidamente como en proteger sus cargamentos. Flota de incursión en Omega. Aunque está compuesta de un abanico muy dispar de naves, la flota RUM de Omega ha demostrado a la Alianza que debe contar con ella. Su primer encontronazo fue durante una maniobra de acercamiento, cuando las naves de la Alianza con las que debía reunirse se vieron superadas por un ataque de los Segadores. Se ordenó que la RUM evitara ir al punto de encuentro, pero en vez de ello la flota siguió a la fusión, su nave capitana, y entraron en combate para salvar a las naves, que ya se daban por perdidas. Las naves de la Alianza fueron salvadas y la RUM, liderada alocadamente por su capitán Yarral, tan encantador como cruel, se ha destacado desde entonces en los frentes más difíciles contra los Segadores y cada vez ha decantado la balanza. Los grupos de desembarco RUM también tienen una reputación intachable, aunque algo sangrienta, especialmente cuando se enfrentan a los fantasmas de Cerberus. Vale, el cuerpo de marines. Las unidades de datos proteanos descubiertas por Sones Industries han sido entregadas a los ingenieros. La base de una estatua del periodo de Hesperia está cubierta de inscripciones proteanas. Los ingenieros que trabajan en el dispositivo proteano han descubierto la utilidad de dichas inscripciones. La 103. Apodados los quemapuentes, el equipo Z lo conforman ingenieros de combate especializados en destruir fortificaciones enemigas en territorio hostil. A este cohesionado grupo de hombres y mujeres se les respeta por su conocimiento. Son célebres por su tenacidad y famosos por su entusiasmo. Esto de los alumnos bióticos, sí. En la entrevista de Diana Alex con Shepard acerca del intento de conquista de la ciudadela destacó los errores tácticos de Cerberus, lo que ha reforzado la moral de las tropas terrestres de la Alianza. Tenemos la primera flota. La SSV Agincourt fue una de las muchas naves de la Alianza que salvaron el mundo colonial de Elysium de piratas y esclavistas durante el ataque esquiliano de 2167. Su capitán renunció al ascenso tras el conflicto para poder quedarse con su navío y tripulación. Gracias al hacker de Aria, los archivos de Cerberus que se encontraban en el cuartel general del general Petrovsky en el Afterlife se han recuperado casi intactos. Los cifrados de encriptación son complicados, pero Aria tiene a sus mejores técnicos rebuscando todos los datos que puedan serle de utilidad a la Alianza. Ya se encontró la información más importante sobre las actividades de Cerberus en los escenarios bélicos de la Alianza, lo que ha proporcionado a las fuerzas que combaten en esas zonas una gran ventaja táctica. En los archivos de encriptación más compleja están apareciendo hilos valiosos que podrían revelar las operaciones ultra secretas de Cerberus. El SSV Nairobi es un crucero de última generación con el acabado impoluto de una nave recién salida de fábrica. Como todavía no ha participado en acciones de guerra, los oficiales del Nairobi han simulado batallas de preparación para el combate real. Sexta Flota Sari. La sexta flota tiene más acorazados que cualquier otra formación naval de la Armada Sari. Su entrada en el conflicto está rodeada de cierto temor supersticioso, ya que en las guerras a las que ha participado esta flota nunca han sido de escala limitada. La sexta flota fue la que actuó contra los Ragnar al principio de las guerras Ragnar, y fue la sexta flota la que liberó la primera colonia asediada de la rebelión Krogan. Injustamente o no, sus miembros tienen fama de ser discretas, serias y de carecer del sentido del humor. En cualquier caso, los aliados están encantados de ver la llegada de la sexta flota. La biblioteca de Asha contiene obras fundamentales de los Asari acerca del arte de la guerra. Todas las reclutas Asari las emplean como libros de texto. Y para el crisol tenemos una antena interferométrica. Por lo general, las antenas interferométricas sirven para analizar los continentes planetarios o para determinar las propiedades astrofísicas de los sistemas estelares. La potente antena recuperada del sistema Hércules tiene un fin mucho más ambicioso: sintonizar el crisol con los controles de los relés de masa. Al instalar la técnica interferométrica en los sistemas del crisol, se obtiene un mapa a tiempo real de toda la galaxia, en el que figura la posición de todo segador presente en la Vía Láctea. Nice. Científicos de Exogeny. La Exogeny Corporation ayudó a fundar colonias por toda la galaxia, a cambio de parte de los recursos naturales encontrados por los colonos. Esperanza de Sud fue una de las bases más provechosas, y los colonos se vieron obligados a entregar los hallazgos proteanos de las antiguas ruinas de Feros. Unos científicos de Exogeny que estudiaban los escasos fragmentos de materiales proteanos presentes en Esperanza de Sud se han convertido en unos expertos y apoyan su conocimiento al proyecto Crisol. Y condensadores de ISO optimizados. Un equipo de ingenieros que trabajaba en la Normandía SR2 elaboró la teoría que sustenta este dispositivo. Los capacitadores de unidades de la clase acorazada utilizan compuestos basados en ISO para conducir y almacenar la energía termal con mejor eficiencia que la de los diseños anteriores. Estos capacitadores se han incorporado rápidamente al diseño del dispositivo encontrado en los archivos proteanos de Marte. Y Salariano, tercera flota salariana. Un vicealmirante de la Alianza menospreció injustamente a la tercera flota salariana, diciendo que eran poco más que un exceso de aviones espía. Aunque los salarianos se centran en recabar información en cualquier guerra, la potencia de fuego de la tercera flota es comparable a la de cualquier otra fuerza naval importante. Sus naves cuentan con los sistemas defensivos Guardian más modernos, con algoritmos de seguimiento mejorados para encargarse de más proyectiles que los modelos anteriores. Incluso en los cascos de sus flotillas de exploración han sido armadas con cañones Zanix, desarrollados junto al ejército turiano. Ahora que sus huevos ya no corren peligro, la colonia salariana de Senuquol enviará a la tercera flota todo el material y armas que pueda reunir. Nice.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Okay.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Gerrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
No es muy buena mentalidad esa del fin justifica los medios, pero bueno.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
De nada.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Bueno,
Talk
entiendo.
to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Vamos a hablar con la gente.
But it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Trainor.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? 'Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right, we can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Ok.
Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit. meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie, did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Gracias, eso iba a mirar. La cura, de Malon Heflorn. Comandante Shepard, me acabo de enterar de la noticia de que curaste la genofagia y que ha sido en parte gracias a algunas de las hembras de mis experimentos. No alcanzo a decirte lo bien que me hace sentir. No ha pasado una hora en lo que no haya pensado lo que sucedió en tu chanca y me haya preguntado si hice lo correcto. Estas noticias justifican con todo el dolor que causaron mis experimentos. Espero poder encontrarme con las hembras algún día y pedirles perdón. Después de que convencieras al Dr. Solus de que se apiadara de mí, abrí una clínica en Omega. Creí que me ayudaría a enmendar todo el sufrimiento que causé, pero me vi obligado a marcharme cuando el clan Werlock se enteró y puso precio a mi cabeza por no haber conseguido la cura. Puede que ahora me dejen en paz. Supongo que esta es la segunda vez que me salvas la vida, comandante. Con mi sincera gratitud, Malon Heflorn. Importante, de Miranda Lawson. Shepard, tengo algo importante que decirte. Debo hacerlo cara a cara. ¿Puedes reunirte conmigo en los espacios públicos? Te enviaré un punto de navegación. Esta vez sin bits, te lo prometo. Ok. Déjame mirar al resto de gente. ¿Quién tenemos por aquí? Tenemos a alguien en el 7, no. Tenemos a Ashley en el 6. Y después el resto.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh?
Ya ves.
Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
Hey there. Vamos a hablar con el resto de personas por aquí. Empezando por la doctora. Si es que habla algo.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Good to see you, Commander.
Vale, muy bien. Garrus.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Normal.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
No nos queda otra, la verdad.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
Sí. Tampoco es que las haya fáciles.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Another time, maybe.
Ok. Me encanta como prácticamente hay un capítulo entero para hablar con la gente.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years.
Puto Joker.
With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Glifo, ¿tienes algo para mí? Sí. Datos de la batalla de Arturo. La telemetría captada en la estación Arturo muestra lo deprisa que los Segadores entraron a través del relé y se abrieron paso entre las flotas de la Alianza. Las IV pueden analizar el fuego hostil en los datos recabados para aumentar el daño de las armas. También pueden dedicar potencia de procesamiento a descubrir cómo mejorar los escudos contra las armas de los Segadores. Voy a ir daño de armas esta vez. Y archivos de inteligencia Volus. Parece que el grupo de operaciones especiales ha abordado al protectorado Vol para desarrollar conjuntamente implanes de combate y que precisan de elementos escasos que hay en el espacio Volus. En los planos de estos implantes están las instrucciones para instalarlos en otras especies ajenas a la salariana si resultara lo suficientemente lucrativo. Podría encargarse una de estas mejoras, aunque habría que personalizarla y se tardaría bastante. Daño de poderes. Sí. Perfecto. Vamos a ver el terminal. Manifiesto de contrabando, sistema de Jungis. El operativo Mayron ha enviado los manifiestos de carga de un carguero contrabandista de clase Azabasca a las autoridades del sistema Jungis. El manifiesto es el siguiente: 80.000 toneladas de alimentos con aminoácidos destrógiros, 16.000 toneladas de alimentos con aminoácidos levogiros, what the fuck, 20.000 toneladas de platino, lingotes estampados, 12 cazas de la Alianza inactivos en la cubierta inferior, 12 naves interceptoras de la jerarquía inactivas en la cubierta inferior, 300 trabajadores forzosos, esclavos de Karsan capturados después de que trataran de huir de los Segadores, sobre todo batarianos. Las autoridades tomarán el carguero en 2 horas. Por petición del corredor, el gobierno de Jungis ha aceptado proporcionar asilo y certificados de ciudadanía a los esclavos a cambio de futuros favores. ¿No me dices nada de Liara? Gracias, Glifo. Ingeniería. Tenemos a los ingenieros, a Diana y a Javik. A ver, Diana.
A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders
using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Voy a hablar con los ingenieros.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved?
Donnelly, por favor.
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good. Shepard.
My board is green.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Perfecto. Javik.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe, but he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Ay, qué pesado con tirar cosas por la compuerta.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
Te está escuchando ahora mismo.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Sin duda.
I still have much to learn about this cycle.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Sí. Déjame mirar qué tengo por aquí. No me interesa bajar la salud. Me gusta cómo está. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? Armas. Lanzachakrams. Oh, un pez. Otro pez. Una anguila y una medusa. Aquí nada. No me disgustaba esto, ¿eh? La coraza. Me sube cuerpo a cuerpo. Solicitudes de espectro. Maqueta de econave. Maqueta de cazaguez. Yo que uso la pistola de arcos ahora. Puedo mejorarla. Nice.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Me vale. Mira, tengo todas las naves, tío. Qué guay.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, If I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Qué bonitos, tío. Oh, el ajedrez. Vale, ahora sí que podemos irnos, seguir con las misiones.